So this promises to be a very good one. Apparently Gamerflo's already won the set. Interesting, never mind.
It's already over, folks. Go home. No, sir. We are here for wanted. Gamerflo going up against JadenLp, the battle of the Germans. Or the second best German, because we have one at the top already.
So these two are going to have to battle their way up that ladder and maybe catch up to Seyhan, but let's find out for now. JadenLp already starting things off with that super dash in, full extension thanks to Baby's combos, immediately taking the corner dunk.
And once you get into the corner, Baby, it starts to get really scary with an assist up. Can pull you out the corner. Oh, that 2M hitting at max range. That should be a dead character. No scaling on this one. Gonna get the projectile to come back, and that should be finished with the loops. We'll build that third bar. And that should be dead. Doesn't even need 3. Simple end with 1. I love the air dash to get a sneaky little bit of meter. But Jaden will confirm that first kill. Gamerflo down to just 2.
Pretty sure that is required anyway, so it's just a little bit of extra optimization for the Baby players. Jaden already making good on their bar build, but Gamerflo with a little snipe in the air. BASEKU with 3 bars built already. Obviously some great options to use. The EX, the Lariats, the Command Grab, which we all memed on for being one of the fastest in the world in Season 2. Let's find out what he can do for now, because Jaden gets a Vanish Guard cancel and fires back for crossover's block. Nice defense from Gamerflo. Jump in, but the defensive assist utility is immediately on point in Game 1 here.
And I'm surprised we haven't seen a single Funkin' explosion from either of these players. JadenLp not feeling phased, not feeling rushed. Gamerflo gonna be putting it all in SSJ Goku's hands, maybe? We're gonna see Jaden go to Baby level 3. There's explosion. Now what's the mix? Oh, fluffs it a little bit. I think Mr. Air Dash, Gamerflo will bring in that Super Saiyan Goku. Give that base Goku time to regen, but it's this projectile warfare that Jaden is waging against Gamerflo that's working out. Another DP!
They have been very on point when Gamerflo takes the skies. He's there immediately to try and put some ground control on him. There's the Dragon Rush as well to send him right back up in his own clutches. 3 bars going to be just about built after this combo's over. The EX assist is there to get some ground coverage with the beams. It feels like Gamerflo just has no utility here, because really, that base Goku Spirit Bomb assist, it doesn't offer you anything in the screen at all, does it?
It's basically like you're playing solo, you know? You get the meter, right? You get the charges, but that's an investment for later, because this Super Saiyan Goku is going down. Gamerflo down to just base Goku. It's got 70% as well. That means 1 touch is dead. Has to be so careful navigating this Space Invaders screen as projectiles being thrown out. That's definitely going to be mixed. Goes to the other side. Great block from Gamerflo. Oh my god, it didn't hit, and the reflectable whiff. No punish from JadenLp. To the corner you go, and there's the spark. Gamerflo looking to tie down JadenLp. Finally get a hit on the character, but just can't find it at all.
No, Jaden is pretty much in a constant state of movement right now, which is affording no room for error. 2-2S to start things off. Oh, he tried to go for the air dash extension, but he whiffed it. Didn't get the distancing right, and therefore it drops. Now look at all that sparking time that's being wasted trying to find an opening here. Blocks the super dash, but Gamerflo still not able to find a hit. Backs off into the Lariat in the air, but still nothing. 21 whole seconds, and the only thing he got was a 2-2S dunk.
And for his troubles, he will eat a beam. Auto combo to take him back into the corner. Could end in dive kick. Oh, DP will whiff. No punish from Gamerflo though. Still, watch your ankles. JadenLp will finish off this game, I think. That looked very strange. Level 1 should end it. And that was convincing from JadenLp. Not much life loss. Didn't even have to spend sparking. It was just like Gamerflo couldn't navigate that Baby the entire time. It was the Baby dictating the pace, and Gamerflo could not dance to the same beat that JadenLp was on.
No, not in the slightest. I mean, I think that was just emphasized by the fact that the only confirms he got, he then ended up dropping as well. The spacing was just never on Gamerflo's side. This is not the sort of performance I'd expect from him, to be fair, so there may be first game nerves, there may be some time to warm up in the set, as it is a first to 5, but Jaden so far, ball in their court, and it's going to stay that way unless something changes.
And I like the adaptation, right? To get the key blast off screen. Well, that's unfortunate. The auto combo whiff, baited. But yeah, to get the projectiles off screen from Baby, Gamerflo is going for the JS from Gohan, right? Because if he blocks, the projectiles won't come back. It was a good adaptation. Got unfortunate in the scramble there, and Jaden takes advantage.
Yep, the raw tag, and even when Gamerflo tries to take their turn back, still not going to work out. Goes for the vanish. A cheeky reset, I believe, attempted there. Not gonna work out, so we're gonna go to the corner. Gamerflo, another drop. Oh, done. This is Game 1, okay, fair enough. Sometimes you just make mistakes and you need time. Game 2, it's starting to become a trend and an alarming one at that.
Oh, this is not good. 5M Star and Cooler can do so much more than he can before.
Yeah, dead, not gonna lie.
And no assist extension.
Yeah, I thought for assist that was just more than dead. A shame Gamerflo gonna have to go for that first character spark because he really needs to keep the momentum on his side. Snipestick's dive kick and startup, very interesting, but no confirm again. Very good from Gamerflo though.
Oh, I like it. The FMJ intervention is coming out. I see you, Gamerflo. Really? Oh my God, the low crush with the overhead. That's so smart from Gamerflo. And can you capitalize? Try to go for the re-jump, but it will drop. But you're back in neutral. Have to find a way to get rid of this Cooler. But the more you wait, the more JadenLp's assists are coming back, and the more he can take advantage. Goes into the EX dive kick. There is no scaling on this one. He should be dead. Into the level 3. Gamerflo goes down. SSJ Goku.
Unfortunate. There were some shades of life starting to show there, as you said, with the EX236, but still nothing to show for it. Jaden takes the lead and still, crucially, has Spark over Gamerflo right now. We go back to the full screen, but that's twice now that Jaden's come in and pressed the button, and Gamerflo's responded with a back-moving special to whiff and punish it. That seems to be his specialty, but you can't be relying on just baits to get these hits. That's better. An assist confirm and should be able to get the kill.
Now the adaptation goes for a very simple combo. Tried to do a re-jump there after the beam, dropped it, and I think Gamerflo has to start resorting to tournament combos, right? Keep it clean, get your hits, and make sure you're capitalizing on them. We'll actually find a connection. There's the LDP into the catch, the side switch as well. Okay, we're sourcing now. No level 3, we'll go into level 1, into the Spirit Bomb. Made this one easier to connect, so it will. That's a chunk of damage, but can you capitalize? Can you find a hit? The 2M will connect and actually extends with the EX. Don't think it was necessary, but Gamerflo will take that. Puts JadenLp down to just Cooler. Cooler's a very scary man with Nita, because suddenly you can get hit by a dive kick straight into level 3 and it's 60% gone. Gamerflo is not in the driver's seat at all right now.
Not in the slightest, and look at the amount of bar with Spark not even popped yet, Dunk. It's just so many resources waiting in the wings for him to use as he sees fit. Dive kicking a level 3, as you said, the OK is going to be there immediately. Any little jab into a Spark confirm will kill the base Goku. There's no Spark on Gamerflo's side. He dives in, 2M is taken. The defense is holding for now, but it can't hold on forever. Plus frames, watch out here. Dragon Rush is intact.
Plus frames into DR. It's the Forbidden Chalice, right? Like, it's so good that you have to tell yourself not to do it. Because one time they could DP, but it works out for JadenLp this time. Now it's all even in terms of character score. JadenLp finds the first offensive spell, will connect with 6H, and that is a problem, right? When you have the momentum and you're sliding into the corner, can get hit by the 5L, you're not ready to block low, and Gamerflo should be able to get the kill here. Level 3, oh. Okay, you know what? I completely forgot this existed. Level 1 level 2 into level 3. That gets the kill. Gamerflo evens it up. 1-1 the score. That was good from Gamerflo, but it was still a bit shaky. So a couple drop combos here and there, a couple scramble situations. And what you see from the best players is they try to avoid scrambles completely. Right? Even if their character is really good in scrambles, they're like, I'm not here to take the 50-50. I'm not here to mess around with the gamble.
Yeah, and I mean, evading it is going to be essential for Gamerflo, but it seems like that's kind of what they love. They love to get in your face and try and push in situations like this. Oh my goodness, and speaking of pushing a situation, happy birthday incoming. Gets an extension, but not a massive damaging combo on the Beerus. Even so, JadenLp forced into a super early spot. Oh my god, he 2-h'd to 6M Dunk.
I can't believe it. And the reach up at the end of it too. How are you going to get knocked down? Yeah, surely can't. Tries to go for a reset. JadenLp will hold down, and here comes the mix off 6H. Guard cancels, but gets hit by the last hit. I actually think that's intentional, right? So you trade on the last hit, so they can't get any sort of combo. So well timed from Gamerflo.
Very well timed. This is what I meant by the fact there may have been some first game there, because when he warms up, his gameplay becomes exceptional. Now it feels like we're going toe-to-toe here between the two players, but Jaden has the corner right now with 2L toe taps. There's the baby assist, comes in and does actually get the hit he requires. 4 bars built, cooler assist will be there, can extend, but this won't be death just yet.
You get one more chance, but this does a lot of damage, right? So the amount of things you can get hit by that kill you go up. Could be anything there. The orbs, and actually gets the sparking. No confirm from Gamerflo, that would have been massive. Nice, backdash out, DP tries to take the offensive turn, but will touch you out of there. Baby B has JadenLp's back. Now it's just the lockdown game straight into it's a classic, right? Plus frames into DR. Good luck. Oh!
So many options you've got to consider already. Just going back to the basics may not even be considered, but Gamerflo's got to consider how he gets that Goku out of there right now. My word. Ridiculously tried to go for an extension as well after that with the adult Gohan, but then he gets caught in a bit of a panic due to the drop. The reflex punishes there, and JadenLp once again has some meter to spend.
He's level 1 into level 3. Won't get terribly great Oki from here. It's like moon jump, but has the assist with him. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never seen someone get hit by like that telegraph. A mix that was that telegraph. Like there was no other options there. There was no surprise. It was just moon jump JH and then got hit by the DR. That was insane. Oh!
We go with the feint moves once again. Gamerflo staying on the same side as he dives towards the corner. 4 bars and almost 5 already built. Staggering away desperately, but that's a nice use of the dive kick to get out of the corner there from JadenLp. Pushes Gamerflo right in there for now. Vanish on Vanish, happy to take that trade because of course Gamerflo spends 2 bars. Taking his time. Still the defense is holding. Oh my god, don't play Tetris now. Don't do it.
He has no low 2L. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's no mix here in Gamerflo. Sees past that DR, but can't get the kill. And that means JadenLp will capitalize and surely get this cooler out, protect him, and bring in maybe Beat Baby to control the situation.
Baby in there and maybe just force that pressure in the corner. A bit more offense required right now after that defense from Gamerflo. He actually decides to opt and bring that SSJ Goku in instead to vanish after the beam. A nice backdash from JadenLp to take his turn on the neutral once again. There's the plasma one, there's the C assist. Nice evasion from Gamerflo, whose movement is on point. But then JadenLp crosses underneath and that will be a kill. And it's down to just one character, the protagonist of Season 2 Comeback Stunk.
It's looking long for man. I mean, the characters are all one touch, right? Because you do have that limit break, level 1, level 3. But it's finding a hit on JadenLp. They look so good defensively, and there takes their turn back after, you know, being a bit patient other times, decides to be a bit more aggressive, has the life lead, more than happy to take it. And that should be a dead character.
That will be a dead character here. JadenLp gonna close that one out nice and convincingly. Level 1, level 1, level 1. And that's dead. 2-1 to JadenLp, but as we said before, the improvements are showing from Gamerflo. Some fantastic 2Hs. Movement is on his side right now, but JadenLp's oppression, his ability to escape defensive situations when required, really lending him a lot of favors right now.
Yeah, JadenLp just getting the better of Gamerflo's offense. I think that's the best way to describe it. Like, we haven't seen Gamerflo start off a long string of offense, and I guess his team doesn't necessarily do it well. It's a great team, by the way, on the fast one. But with this team, you kind of have to win neutral really, really hard. And against Baby and Beerus and Kulo, that gets a lot more difficult than you think it would be. And then the sparking as well. This is so bad for Gamerflo. You spark up, and you're spending all of that time getting hit. Gonna go through the loops to extend this and waste all of that sparking time. JadenLp firmly in the driver's seat in game number 4.
Yep, it's so dire as well, and as you said, playing the Lutron hardboard thanks to the fact he's sacrificing assist for Spirit Bomb, base Goku assist. So navigating Baby already difficult as it is. JadenLp going for a mid-combo reset there and making it work. Feels like he's starting to get a little bit cheeky with Gamerflo here because it does feel like, as we just discussed, he knows he's in control when he's playing Baby in this matchup.
There's so much you have to be afraid of here. No sparking to defend yourself. Level 3, it's a DP. That's the best way I can put it. It's a DP as well. Will end up getting all of that life, but it's all blue life. So if Jaden chooses the spark, which he doesn't, he would have got that life back. But is he going to die, sir? Oh, the reach up finally connects, and that should be enough to kill. Gamerflo goes optimal, and it's big. We'll get the kill on Baby. Maybe that decision to not spark will come to haunt Jaden.
Possibly. Gamerflo fighting back expertly here. The Tatsus do connect in their final hits. Oh, look at him go. There's the link, and then he can get towards the combo. Not going to be able to get that 5L follow, but it doesn't matter. JadenLp is firmly in this corner right now. Finally gets a chance to escape. But Gamerflo does appear to be one in the driver's seat. Going for the same side. Super Dash will be blocked. And now the cooler taps once again. 6M going to connect. The assist follow-up tries to go for that J2H mix, but it doesn't work. We're beam clashing as well. Oh, these two are playing neutral right now.
Wait a minute. That Gohan did nothing. It's like he crossed bodies with Cooler and nothing happened. I'm gonna need VAR on that one. That looked very, very strange, but Jaden in the meantime will eliminate. Yes, 3H. It's a very funny move, isn't it? Gamerflo. Down to just 2 now with no sparking. Could be in peril. Level 3 potentially. There it is. Big chunk of your life is about to disappear with one flick.
Press 1 if you got hit.
And it's gone. Next mix could kill. Double overhead, great block. Oh my lord.
Bro just pressed on that one, and I respect it. Couldn't get the follow-up, but what he does get is a chance to leave the corner. Reflex in Jaden's face, though. Panicking because he knew he was going to be landing right in the Beerus' face. No success out of it, and it's a dead character once again. Jaden going into this anchor position against Gamerflo with Spark and 4 bars already built. 1 touch should be enough here.
Just patient play. I think not having the baby makes it slightly easier, but this Beerus is just as good at controlling the neutral game. That's actually a very good vanish. Keeps JadenLp locked in the corner. DR teched. Just happy to play patient. Relax, sit back, wait for the assist. That's a great JL to beat out that super dash. Otherwise, you would have locked down for mix. There's a level 1. Oh, the machine gun punch will connect, and that's a dead character. JadenLp down to just Cooler with Sparky. With 7 bar, you could just die. Any dive kick would definitely be enough. Level 1 into level 3, but the JM will connect with Gamerflo, and suddenly it's possible. We'll whiff and then connect with the 3H.
Level 1, level 3.
It's
Who's
not
going
enough.
for it? No, definitely not enough, but 1 more hit will be required. Can he beat the sparking as well? Uses the 2S to try and get some distance, and he does it again! Gamerflo, if it doesn't work the first time, try again, and he gets the second 2S hit. Adult Gohan is good now, guys.
No, we are off work hours. I'm taking off my blazer for that one. Currently, we're on road. That was road, man. Bait on the Sparky. And JadenLp ate it for everything he had. Nice from Gamerflo to even up the score. But remember, it's the first to 5. We're getting into scary territory, right? And start showing your enemy that you're nothing to mess around with. And I think both these players have done that very, very well. But it's JadenLp who's getting the start of these advances really well. Baby's just working very, very well for him.
Yeah, but it does seem like Jaden loves to control things in that opening sequence of the point characters because of Baby against Adult Gohan here. 6M is going to get interrupted by that sparking, and I think that is realistically the best decision here because of a rough start. Oh my god, the 3H whiffing into the key blast being like, here's your punishment. Brutal for Gamerflo, but reward after reward coming JadenLp's way.
And that's been really unfortunate. I feel like Gamerflo has made so many correct decisions, but you know, it's just that the slight variance in chance of things that could happen have not gone their way. But this is by no means luck from JadenLp, right? Really navigating that baby neutral well. And it's being rewarded. Has a level 3 mix. Simple JM. No sparking to deal with as well, so it can continue this offense. No guard cancel this time. JadenLp should be able to finish it. Has an assist as well. Could make it potentially meaningless, but I like it. Just go for level 1. Gamerflo, again, I feel like we said this so many times, goes down a character, down Sparky, but somehow Gamerflo has come back from these situations.
Yeah, it does seem like he is a player who really needs to get into the groove of every match just to get that comeback going. Right now, he is starting things off nicely with that base Goku. I do think that this could be a good opportunity for him when he's pushed Beerus to the corner already. Gonna go for the optimals on the Karaken routes. Okay, an extra extension to get Adult Gohan leveled up. I like that. Then the Dragon Rush. Bit of a frame kill there.
Oh! Do you know what? Yeah, it didn't work, but I like it from Gamerflo, right? With LDP, and when they think they can punish you, do EXDP. I like the thought. It didn't work. Now you look a little silly. Got some egg on your face, but I like the thought. This is about the time to start pulling out tricks like that, in my opinion. But now it's down to just base Goku. No sparking, no meter. It's going to have to be a raw comeback.
Extremely difficult to do against someone who's so good at playing the neutral game thanks to those key blasts, but that's another way to do it. As I say, Gamerflo seems to be very good at calling JadenLp out with those back starting specials, moving back and then diving into punish. Does it once again. Hold on. Level 2 into Spirit Bomb is going to connect. Is that going to kill?
I don't think it's going to kill.
No way. No way. No way. No way. No way.
Not even close.
But this kills it. Swear to God.
There's no way, sir. He's gonna mix it. He's gonna command grab him right now. It doesn't get a chance. Sparking will come out, and the vanish means it's time for Jaden. The air dash after the overhead, it messes up your timing. Now Jaden is just gonna use this to build as much meter as he can, potentially go into a level 3 and look for mixed point for game number 5.
Yeah, and see, this is why I think that the level 1, level 3 change for sparking limit break actually isn't that bad, or just limit break in general, excuse me, because it does give you situations like this, but he just spent every last one of his bars to not get a situation in his favor. Like, Jaden pushed him, did get the spark, put Gamerflo down to 1 touch, and he's still ahead in terms of meter. So, in my opinion, Jaden's still in the advantage here. Cooler buttons coming in the long range, pushing him closer, catches him out, and with 3 bars over to build dunk, I think we are here at a 3-2 territory.
Absolutely, level 1 is enough. And I think there's a lot you can say about that level 1, level 3 change. I don't necessarily think it was bad. I think it achieves the goal, like the goal of what people were talking about, which is Dragon Ball takes a long time. Now your anchors just explode people. And if you have the correct anchor position in the right place with the right resources, yeah, you can start one-touching like every character your opponent has. But in that situation, Gamerflo did not have the resources to make it worth it. Did not have the sparking to respond to JadenLp's sparking, which means the momentum was on Jaden's side basically as soon as he sparked up. So it's a really interesting change. I want to see how it shakes out a bit more competitively. But in regards to this game, JadenLp does exactly what they've been doing for this entire set, and that's been running the first interaction with Baby. We'll get that first kill. And the amount of meter they build as well with all of these is nuts. Doesn't even need to spend a single bar to get that kill. Jaden goes up in game number 6.
Yeah, I mean, speaking about Jaden getting the momentum dunk, as he said at the end of the last game, he does it right again this time with almost a flawless kill on that first character, but Gamerflo fires back with that EX command grab with that base Goku. It does seem like that adult Gohan either swims or sinks immediately. There's no in between, and he's hesitant to get him out as well. So Gamerflo committing a little bit too much, in my opinion, to the point war, especially when he's lost it almost every game so far.
You know, he might be dead. I hate to announce this, but he may have just died. Nah, it doesn't even go for it. Could have spent like a decent amount of meter, maybe level 2, level 1, level 3. Instead goes for the mix. That was the most ghetto mix that I've ever seen. He did air dash back with button into DR, and Gamerflo was just mind crushed.
That is a mind crush and a half right there. How do you even respond to that? Gamerflo down to the true protagonist right now, and after he recovers from that button, he then just gets 5L. JadenLp takes the corner 1 pin. Look at the extensions as well. The Ki Blasts having reduced startup makes them so much better for combos, and he's going to have to hold another 50-50 once again. What's JadenLp going to do? He's going to get caught by that spark, and Gamerflo goes for it here. 6 bars on his side, but he's got to find a way to use them.
He's already trying to use it. You can see the vanish, all the meter spending on the EX moves. He gets rewarded, actually. And this should be that character can go level 1, level 3 if necessary. There it is, level 1. Into level 3. I think it's so cool. I just love seeing characters do the level 1 and say, actually, this wasn't enough. I'm going to kill you now. Oh.
It looks really cinematic on some characters too. I mean, Rose doing like the, key blade thingies, and then he just pulls his scythe out like, nah, we gotta go 1 layer extra.
Actually, that one, I could do a bit more. It's quite thematic for Dragon Ball. They never really use their full level of power from the beginning. But Gamerflo, not even getting the chance. Next hit will kill, and it's going to be 6M. And 6M with Cooler is very, very scary, right? Because of the staggers he can do, because of the 6H, because of the 214S, there's so many options he can really pull out to make you not watch your toes, that you're really thinking about the dive kick. So when you're really thinking about the dive kick and the 6M in terms of overhead options. So when it comes out, you're just like, oh no, I was jump scared by an overhead. Oopsie daisy. But yeah, Cooler. One of the big winners of the patch, in my opinion. Being able to do level 1, level 3 is massive for his anchor game. He's got amazing combos now. And I think, why did I even get countered? And I think as well, because of the beam changes, he can just take you to the corner, which is exactly where he wants you. Know where to move, makes it easier for him to keep stringing you up because you're not moving backwards on the screen. And Jaden using that to great effect to take himself to a match point. 4-2 the score. Can Gamerflo bring this one back?
Yeah, but he's going to have to go against the bane of his existence, that baby on the point position that has been pushing him towards the corner every single time. And there's an opening once again. The key blast extensions in the corner. Look how much meter he's building for free dunk.
Like, surely we should call somebody. Like an adult, perhaps? Maybe a police officer. Someone, oh my god, this sucks. This sucks. You made a minor spelling mistake and now you're dead. Welcome to Dragon Ball season whatever we're in. That is Dragon Ball Fighters. Made a minor spelling mistake. Oh no, I died. Because he gained so much meter, like you said before, from those baby combos. It makes it so easy. And in this potential last game, JadenLp has a clean bill of health and the driver's seat well in, and with that extra assist you have because your character died, you're even further behind.
Such difficulty to navigate. When you're already down, now the game really loves to punish you for it. You've got to play a perfect game, and Gamerflo, good defense into the 2L taps to actually start playing that perfect game he needs. 5 bars already built. That super baby has got to go. Forget everything else, right? This baby is literally the glue of this team so far, and Gamerflo recognizes that. He goes immediately for the high damage level 3 to push him in the corner, put some extra pressure on. There we go again! Using the 2-3-6 staggered out to bait a button and then punishing after that. He kills the baby. My opinion, this is doable.
What's up?
Oh, bruv. Why didn't you down angle it?
Why didn't you down angle it? Yeah, so that's on a baby annihilation spree. But Jaden, on a Gamerflo annihilation spree, will go into level 3 and forces the spark out immediately from Gamerflo. This is your lifeline. Can't even find a way to lock down Jaden, but the 2L will connect. No confirm. Finally, some lockdown goes for the fake cross up. We'll keep him locked down, and there the super dash will connect. The link into the 214L. That is kind of gassed. I like that.
Reed's getting down using the J2H after the assist to get some mix going, but not going to work out. But JadenLp finally forced a spark, and he gets dividends immediately. He drops the combo, though. This is crucial for Gamerflo. Survive just 3 more seconds of mix. He does it. The defense is still there. Plus frames coming out once again. Cross up is blocked. Look at this defense dunk.
I can't do it, man. Nah, no way.
Oh, there we go.
Someone got hit immediately, by the way. I wish to notice. Someone got hit immediately when that happened.
I've been saying this for months. The moment he presses that button, someone gets hit. It's literally Damascus' way of controlling the script.
And look, I'll be very honest. Wanted is completely scripted. We act surprised, but we actually know everything that's going to happen. I'm so sorry to break the veil.
Dunk, it was nice knowing you. I think you're going to Brazil now after revealing that extreme detail about Wanted.
See you guys later.
I want to play football with Ronaldo. Oh my god.
Down to their last character. Has 5 bar. Honestly, my gosh. There was so many seconds of vulnerability. Gamerflo not punished for it. If you comboed off that Jaden, I would be in Germany immediately. We'd have to have conversations. But here comes the lockdown. Gamerflo trying to block it out, trading meter just to get away from JadenLp, but it's right back in.
Inescapable. It feels like there is no room to breathe. Oh, Gamerflo, you could have confirmed that with a vanish or something. JadenLp's Beerus is in critical territory, especially against the BASEKU, but just gotta find that hit. Is he just J2H baby's assist?
Get the baby!
What is happening on Wanted?
2M will connect, and that is gonna be devastation. JadenLp takes it over Gamerflo. Good fight from Gamerflo, I won't lie. Good fight, but that baby was a problem that Gamerflo could not solve, and I think that was a big mismatch in teams. Gamerflo's team struggles to deal with all of that projectile warfare, and to be fair to Gamerflo, they did make a couple adaptations, but I think JadenLp just had so many contingency plans for